there! Welcome to episode 86 of an ongoing series where we basically take the camera anywhere we want and we try to find secrets and new discoveries to some of our favorite games. This week I'm co-directed by Hat-Loving Gamer, a very talented individual who will be helping me find some new secrets today in Super Mario. So with that said, let's get going. One thing I've always wanted to know was what happens to the bullet bills when they leave the screen. I thought maybe they simply disappear after leaving the player's sight, but they in fact keep going to the end of the stage. There's a unique texture hidden under most bodies of lava in Bowser's Castle stages. Because of the placement and detail of the texture, it's uncertain if it was originally intended to be seen. In World 1-1, interestingly under the flag outside of the view, is another flag with a different design. The flag is yellow with what looks like a Goomba on it. Because of this and the similarities with Koopa the Quick's flag in Mario 64, it's speculated that this was a similar idea in which you would race a Goomba to the flag, and the usual flag would be replaced with the one off screen once the race is initiated. An idea that could have been the basis for the Koopa the Quick race. Similarly, there's a long rainbow platform above the clouds, way past the bonus areas. Its purpose is unknown, but its appearance may have been reworked from Mario Kart's Rainbow Road. In World 1-2, looking under the stage, there is a motionless sprite of a Goomba not seen anywhere else in the game. While this Goomba sprite serves no relevance to anything, another sprite can be found, this time in multiple locations under the view of World 6-1. The sprite resembles the Monty Moles in the later Mario games. It's most likely these would have jumped out at enemies in the level, but the mechanics were eventually scrapped for whatever reasons. As always, you can follow me on Twitter if you ever want a specific request to the game that I'm covering this week, and this time is no exception. @I'mAKadeen asks, is there anything that prevents you from going backwards in Super Mario Bros? Well, if we go back to where we've been, I was surprised to find out that Pachyderm from Yoshi's Story has been following you off screen the whole time, which is why the player can't go backwards. In World 2-2, if we move above the water and past the end of the level, we can see an unused Delfino Plaza with a surprising amount of detail. What in the world? In the Bowser's Castle stage, moving the camera past Peach and past the end of the stage will reveal Bowser's pool table. And further down, a full game room. And home cinema. There's even detail outside the castle wall showing Bowser's hot tub, and it's in a completely textured garden, and a pathway leading to a taxi which presumably would take you to this, an unused metropolis which was perhaps the basis for Mario Odyssey's New Donk City. What? What the heck is going on here? Hey paisanos, hope you had a good April 1st. If this episode seemed a little too good to be true, well, it doesn't have to be. If you hop on over to my channel, I have my own Super Mario Bros. Episode, and there seems to be a lot more discoveries that are grounded in reality. So if you really want some cool trivia to show off to your friends that's real, I suggest checking it out over there. Or if you happen to be a fan of boundary breaking and want to play a trick on your friends, send them a link to this video. I think they'll enjoy it. But anyways, thank you so much, Hat-Loving Gamer, for having me on your channel. This was a ton of fun, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.